Hello everybody. This week we are bringing you a new and unique train right tip. We're going to be challenging you to a chair workout. So if you ever get bored in your own home or don't have time to go to the gym, we challenge you to do this short, quick, but awesome chair workout. We call it our 10x10 chair workout. Coach Lex will be performing it for you. She will be showing you the modifications and progressions for each exercise. So we're going to first start off with your first exercise as a push-up. So I'm going to have Lex go ahead and show you the most modified version of a push-up for all you beginners. Okay, so you're just going to flip your chair over. You're going to go down on your knees. You want to make sure that your back stays nice and aligned. And you're just going to go down as far as you can and come back up. You don't want your butt coming up first. So go only as far as you can and push right back up. Perfect. So your next progression would be to flip your chair back over, and you could do an incline push-up. Okay, so as you see, good. Again, only going down as far as you can. Keep that back nice and aligned. Good. Okay, and now she's going to show you an even more progressive version for all you that are a little more athletic, and she's going to do a decline push-up, where she's putting her feet up. Good. And good. So you want to make sure your back doesn't sink low when you're going through the motion for that push-up. Start where you think that you are able to do it correctly with the best form. Your second exercise will be a squat. So your most basic squat will be to take a sit on the chair. So again, make sure your knees aren't going over your front two toes and come up. Good. If you want to add a little bit more to challenge your squat, you can add a little jump within the squat. So go ahead and perform a couple jump squats, Lex. Good. Awesome. Alright, your next exercise will be a step up. So for those of you that can't step up on that chair, I encourage you to march in place as so. You're getting the same outcome here. Okay, to progress that, you're going to simply step up on the chair. And you can alternate feet here. Good. If you want to progress that a little more, I would challenge you to add in a little balance at the top of each step. Good. Okay, going into our fourth exercise, tricep dips. So she's going to show you the most modified version where your feet are at a 90-degree angle, or your legs with the floor. Go ahead. Here you want to make sure your elbows are in the whole time you're going down. Good. So that is the modified version. To progress it, you're going to extend your legs. Good. Alright, moving into our next exercise. It will be called a bridge, a floor bridge. Here you're going to put your heels on top of the chair as you're laying back. Okay, here you want to thrust your hips upward and squeeze your butt muscles. Squeeze and come back down. So you'll do that for 10 reps. Good. If you want to progress this one, you can do a single leg bridge for 10 repetitions each leg. Awesome. From your bridge, you're going to go into a plank. Okay, the plank, she's going to show you the most modified version on the floor for all beginners. Good. Make sure that back's nice and aligned. Knees are touching, and you just want to be making sure you're feeling that in the core and not your lower back. To progress that a little bit, you're going to come up off your knees. Good. And this is an actual standard plank right here. To progress it even more, you're going to go over to your chair, and you're going to do an incline plank with your elbows on the chair, resting on the chair. Good. So this is your incline plank. To challenge yourself even more, you could do some toe taps to the side. Good. For 10 reps each side. Awesome. So from your plank, you're going to go into a lunge now. So your most basic lunge, you're going to be holding onto the chair for support. So move the chair, this way, and hold on to the back.
Right, got it.
Okay. Again, go into a lunge. Make sure your knee's not going over your front toes, legs.
Are they?
Yep. There you go. Good. So that's your most basic. Challenge yourself by challenging your balance a little bit more and not holding onto the chair. Or you can progress into a single leg lunge where you're putting your foot up on the chair itself and lunging. This is a little more advanced. Good. Okay. And our 7th exercise is what we call mountain climbers. Fun. These get the heart rate up a little bit. So go ahead and show the most modified version. Good. Here she's just stepping forward. Pretty easy. Alright, the more progressed version, go ahead and show us your mountain climbers. Good. So it's almost like you're running in place. You want to make sure your back again is nice and straight. You're not dipping your head forward. It's nice and aligned. Our 8th exercise will be a reverse crunch. So you're going to lay down on the floor, putting your feet up on the chair. Good. Scoot up a little bit closer. Alright, and here you're just crunching up. Perfect. Again, you see how she's keeping her head looking towards the ceiling. That way she's not putting any strain on her neck. She's using all core here. Good. So now we are taking you to our last and final exercise. I don't care what you call these. We call them kickovers because we're kicking over the chair. Actually, let's go in the front of the chair first. This is the most modified version, just kicking back and forth, swinging your leg over the lower part of the chair and coming back. Good. Or to progress it, go to the opposite side of the chair and you will do the same exact thing. Good. This helps challenge your balance, which will eventually help strengthen your core. Make sure you don't trip over the chair like Coach Lex about did. But yes, this is your Train Right tip for this week. We'd love for you to go through the workout. Let us know how you did. This 10 by 10 workout, 10 exercises. Go through each exercise for 10 reps, 2 to 3 rounds, and let us know your time and how you did throughout this workout on our blog posts. We look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.